So we're into week 4 of 16, and today is assessment day for me. Today I should have been 100, I should be 116 pounds. So I got on a scale this morning, and this was my result. Okay, so my goal was to have been 116 pounds today. I'm 116.8, but that's okay, and I'll tell you why. Now, if you're a financial person, you do your budgeting or your forecasting, and as events happen, and let's say profits are better than you expected, you have to revisit your budgeting to make adjustments. And or profits were not as good, you have to revisit your budgeting or your forecasting to do a readjustment. We have to do the same thing when it comes to the so-called weight goal. And I'll tell you why. I'm happy with my results. And the reason why is because I am where I wanted to be, where my body composition is concerned. As you are on your journey, you're going to realize that either you lose weight too fast, which is a good thing for many people, or it's not going fast enough. And then you become frustrated. If you're doing what you have to do, where exercise and good nutrition is concerned, don't be dismayed, because that could be a good thing. So I looked at my abdominals this morning, and I like how my abdominals look because I can start to see my obliques coming in, and I have loose skin, which is a good thing because we talked about that earlier. As you lose your body fat, you're going to have loose skin. You should have loose skin. If you don't have loose skin, you're not losing body fat. But remember, you have to be patient with giving the skin time to tighten. We talked about this a couple of days ago, and it takes time. It can take up to 6 months depending on how much body fat you have to lose. It takes me 8 weeks to tighten my abdominals. So I tried to reach my weight goal by 8 weeks, or to be 5 pounds out of my competition weight goal by 8 weeks, because I want to have that time for my skin to tighten. So I'm not worried about the little loose skin that I have, because I know that that's going to tighten and look beautiful within 4 weeks. So I have 4 weeks to the 8 weeks. So we have 12 weeks right now to go to reach our goal. So for those of you who have joined me on this journey, I want you to, if whenever it is, your time, people's times are different, take your waist. And so not only you can use the scale if you want, and if you don't want to use the scale, just take your waist. My belt, I use the same belt. This is my assessment outfit. So I use the same thing whenever I have this assessment session. Use the same shirt, the same pants, the same belt. My belt fits differently. I know my waist is smaller. And that's how you assess how you are doing, or if you're reaching your weight loss goal. How your clothes fit you. Don't worry too much about the scale, because when people see you, they don't see a scale. They see how your clothes fit you, or how you look in your clothes. And that's the important thing. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about body composition versus weight, the scale. It's pretty interesting. So join me. You still have 12 weeks if this is the first time you're joining me. Hold your plank every morning for 1 minute. Even if it's for 30 seconds, do 30 seconds until you can do the minute. For the right form of holding the plank, check my video before. It should be a couple of videos back. And hold your plank every single morning. It's going to help tighten that band of muscle that hugs the waist, and keep your waist in. You wouldn't have to try to tuck your tummy in. It will stay in by itself because it'll have the support it needs. And you have the back support as well from your core, because core is good for not only tightening your midsection, but it strengthens your lower back, tightens your glutes, and it helps you with posture. So, have a good day. We're going to talk about body composition versus weight tomorrow, and do your plank.